Hello, good evening. The evening has fallen. I'm sitting inside my room, bit on the internet, doing some internet routines. Was fun. Was a nice pastime. In front of me, I have a couple of poems I wrote. Some are in my book, some aren't, and I would like to tell them on YouTube. As you can see, I shaved off my beard. Very, it's a bit too much light from the screen, but that doesn't really matter. So, let's start. This is the first one. Souling, it is called. You need to learn to be yourself before you can reflect yourself on other people. A change is needed sometimes to get connected to the higher love. Instead of reflecting on the downfall of society, to see that as your reality. Time spans, never-ending cycles, within labyrinths of fear, a turmoil, projecting on our society and zeitgeist, developing our inner being, cutting itself loose from time of our lives, looking at the afterlife and reincarnation, souling from one planet to another, never crying from sadness. You're never alone while being alone, connected in spirit with each other, a smile rises. Many people you know, on earth and in the afterlife, loved ones. Personality and character from multiple lives create new findings in universal love, projecting many past lives onto future lives, to fade away eventually, like a dot heading towards the sun. Motherhood and fatherhood everywhere to be seen, in stars and planets across the universe, from nature to animals and humans. A wind is blowing from places we can't see, like butterflies flying from one flower to another. Behind the curtains, universally connected. Spirit worlds opening their astral reality, giving you a piece of a new map towards where we will travel. I like it. It's the first one. Let's see. Yeah, I did that one. A new journey. I put it on Cosmo Funnel under my name. And I must say, I have many views actually. This one is 880 views, and I put it online in November. So that's a lot. I like that people are reading my poems. This is called A New Journey. Indian summer, leaves are turning red, yellow, and brown, falling from the trees. I love autumn, the beginning that is. Sunny weather, some rain while turning up the heater for the first time since last winter. Seasons come and go. I do like changes from time to time. Cycles that always continue. Cycles that stop when ending alive. New ones pop up in the afterlife. Looking further down the road, a soul and spirit journey through reincarnation. Going to the higher spheres while living in the afterlife. You will continue your journey with your twin soul, reunited at the end of your earth cycle. Sometimes even before. Going to new planets in the universe. Humans, animals, and nature are a billion years old, growing along the way, souling from one planet to another, being reborn time after time, in spirit in the afterlife and in a body on earth, back and forth until you go to another planet in the universe. Life is so beautiful. Sometimes we forget about that. The beauty is, it is never gone for good in the darkness. There is always a way out of there. The biggest part of the universe is covered in light and love. The dark places are labyrinths we created for ourselves. God is waiting for you to come back and then grow in love for eternity. New visions about our map in the universe, physical and or non-physical. There are many roads in places we can't see with our eyes. We travel further in the universe. The afterlife is real and it's only a part on Earth. Afterwards you go to a new planet, visible or not, far away in the universe, a new journey. Even kijken. Evolving. This one has more than 1,000 views. Passing over, moving from the earth to the afterlife. Some can travel there while living on earth. Astral traveling, moving into the night, surfing on the waves of the higher spheres. Beautiful nature, more beautiful than here on earth. Beautiful cities, more beautiful than here on earth. We went to other planets too. Our souls went there before coming here on earth. Evolving. After the highest sphere, our soul will be leaving to new planets far in the universe. Soul, spirit, body, walking through the afterlife through reincarnation. We make good for past lives, bad things we once did, action, reaction. We all have to make good again in the light of YT, God or Allah. All soul, all spirit, all motherhood, all fatherhood, all justice, all personality, all character, all plasma, all life, all dust, all love, all light, and all colors. Because that's God. God is male and female. Otherwise, we wouldn't exist, like males and females. So, saying that, you reincarnate, and sometimes you're male, and sometimes you're female. You're male for a couple of lives, and then the opposite. So, don't do bad things, which you would regret. This one has 978 views. You should be your own best company. You should be your own best company. Nothing can beat you then. What is reality? Surrounded by thoughts, feelings. The mind is like a puzzle. Who are you? Inside, moving. Boxes, inside boxes, woven together. So real is real. Feelings in time. Long-term plans. A puddle of mud, becoming a waterfall. Feeling free inside. God and the path to it. Opening collective thoughts about the afterlife and reincarnation. It will change everything. New societies to be built. You should be your own best company. Nothing can beat you then. Thinking about new possibilities in life, feelings and thoughts. Many steps won't be needed in failure of not knowing. Better to learn yourself, be more in peace with the inner life. A new landscape of the universe. The way you feel and think can change. Time is needed for this, but we have all the time. Maybe not in this life, maybe in another one it will. Short-term plans against long-term plans without boundaries. You shouldn't get stuck in life that it doesn't matter. It does. You should be happy to be alive. Make it beautiful each day. Sun shining and birds whistling. Learn to think. Adjusting sense of reality through control behind shadows. Don't get lost in fear with each step. Drost effect in all rooms to be seen. The last door is a love or a bomb. Labyrinths on top of each other, people in different spheres, all across the globe, finding the reality of God within themselves. Not bad. And to another. Okay, I like this one. This one was voted for the contest nominees in November 2017 and has 1,589 views. A Saturday morning in summertime, listening to the music with the window open. After much rain, the sun shines, with great temperatures. Birds everywhere. Everyone is on a holiday. I'm enjoying mine at home. Thinking about the journeys we are about to take. Reincarnation. A life. A new life. Another one. Millions. Here, there, and everywhere. In the universe are many planets. Our soul will travel far. Getting older. There are many people in the afterlife, good and bad, halfway or at the end of the reincarnation cycle. There are maximum 10 spheres to go through before our journey to the earth ends. Made all our karma good when going to the 4th light sphere. Then there are 4 spheres to discover before you go to a new planet. Not reincarnating again to the earth. With your twin soul, always together, living in perfect harmony. I'm not there yet, making good in this life, in many others as well, forgiving. Time will tell where I will end at the end of my cycle. Then helping people in the spheres, visiting people, cities, nature and planets. The afterlife will become a beautiful place. But first you have to go through the lower spheres, making past lives good again. Action, reaction. Making the light spheres your own inner beauty. One with YT, God or Allah. Here, there and everywhere. The afterlife is a beautiful place, though we are reincarnated again on other planets eventually, leaving the earth behind. A body, spirit and soul travel. Many planets will come. We'll see you again. 960 views. We'll see you again. Go on, go to the spheres. Feel well, enjoy the beauty. Don't mind us. We'll see you again. The afterlife is the place we are looking for. There is no death, only joy and happiness. It depends in what sphere you are, but eventually we all go to the spheres of light. Reincarnating from one life into another, discovering motherhood and fatherhood, feeling the love, being one, but also making good for previous lives, justice, eventually saying earth goodbye, soaring through the universe from one place to another. We all meet each other again, from this life and others, in the spheres and on earth, a flame that never goes out. We are all brothers and sisters, traveling through different spheres, heading for one goal, God, YT or Allah. We are God, Vaidya Allah on earth. It's a part of it. Let's make it more beautiful. Peace. I will leave it like at this, because I'm already at 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed them. If you like them, you can find my book on Amazon. It's called Milestones, under my own name. And yeah, it's about my... it starts with the story about being psychotic and schizophrenic, what I've encountered, and also about the things what I'm telling in my movies lately. And it's ending with poems and paintings I made about the afterlife. So if you like it, check it out. Okay, see you next time. Bye.